All right, welcome back to Dairy Farm. Last time we left off, we were trying to get this man to stop hitting on us by seeing if telling him that we were a page with the Shinsengumi would make him think we were a man and back off.
So we're
hoping he's straight.
We're hoping, fingers crossed. This is the one time I'm hoping someone is straight.
Yeah. But yeah, before that, we picked up this little guy when we went out for rounds with the rowdy boys, and we beat him up and took his lunch money and took his drawing,
which was it was a fan art of the Shinsengumi as furries, otherwise known as furies.
Yeah, it was a Fursona commission of a Shinsengumi warrior,
which is a problem because it's the Shinsengumi already have a bad enough reputation.
Yeah,
that
they don't need to add being furries to the list.
Exactly.
So
there's a lot of assumptions people make about that community.
Yeah, but we managed
Fury community.
Yeah, the Fury community. But we managed to manipulate him, and now he likes us. So
sick.
There we go.
I love manipulating people for my benefit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kondo.
It's good. Thank you.
All right. So I've just told him that I am. Yes, I'm a page with the Shinsengumi.
Yeah.
Soma hung his head low and muttered to himself, something that was slowly appearing to be a habit.
Oh, he liked it.
Oh. Ugh. Well, that wasn't the response I was hoping for. I mean, it's fine. Yeah. I'll just avoid him. Huh. I guess the shogunate is even recruiting people of your age for the sake of our domain. Now that the Tokugawa's hereditary daimyo is... Soma's voice trailed off as he shook his head. Sounds like he's just as dumb as I am and is revealing shit that he shouldn't. He and Heisuke would be friends.
Smile.
I don't want to overstay my welcome. Please send everyone my regards.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Goodbye.
Yeah, literally. Oh, sure. Goodbye.
Yeah, she definitely loves him.
Yeah, she's not feeling it.
She's like, bring me back to Shinpachi and fucking Saito, please.
Yeah.
I bowed politely, and Soma walked towards the gate.
Hope I never see that guy again.
Soma was so full of mystery, reminding me just how far I was from home. I turned to head back to the headquarters, alone in the bleak summer night.
Soma.
What's Soma?
Let's read about Soma, Kazue Soma. He's a Kasama warrior. He meets the Shinsengumi during a mission in Kyoto, in which he was commanded by a feudal lord to survey the city.
Okay. I will say his hair is cute. I do like his hairstyle.
Yeah.
And he's like a nice looking fella.
Yeah.
I think part of my dislike for him has to do with the voice I gave him.
Yeah. Okay. We did him a little dirty.
But he's also just kind of...
He's a little bit...
He's kind of baby bitch boy.
Yeah.
Which is, fine.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I just don't want to kiss a baby bitch boy. All right.
Now a baby bitch man.
Baby bitch man.
That's a different story.
Once he becomes a baby bitch man, call me.
Yeah. Kazue Soma's warrior record has been released.
Whoa.
So now he's in your warrior record.
You
You can. Go to the menu. Oh, after you.
Oh, it's going to do a transition. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, after the transition.
I'll look.
Achievement unlocked. Take a page out of my book. Chapter 2, Ooh. July 1864.
Ooh, wait, is that a new boy?
No.
Oh, who is that?
That's Okita.
Wait. That was Okita.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah, no.
You're not.
No. Does he get injured? Hannah, no.
Oh.
No! I have a thing for characters that get injured and or angst comas.
Oh, Haley, you're going to learn some things.
Oh my god, is that like coming up?
I don't know, man. It's on the title card.
Bro.
I don't know.
No.
I don't know, man.
I hate
Maybe
him.
Okita's your soulmate.
No.
Maybe Okita's meant for you. He's also one of the tallest boys, so.
Fuck. Don't tell me that, Hannah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I know.
God damn it. Well, I'm going to go look at the warrior record now.
Okay, yes. Warrior record. Let's look at our boy. Our new friend.
Wee. Stupid boy.
Yeah.
Handsome boy. I boy.
I boy. Okay.
Angsty boy.
Love him.
Himbo boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, how do I get
R.
over? This
okay.
one?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, see, there he is, Kazuo Soma.
Oh.
And Sonon.
Yay. Oh, who else? So I've got 4 more.
Mm-hmm. Yamazaki, Hachiro, Ryoma Sakamoto, and Kazama.
Interesting. Okay. Would I have met any of these other boys if I went on like the different mission?
Yep.
Or would I? Ooh.
Hachiro and Ryoma.
Ooh. Will I still meet them eventually?
Not Ryoma, I don't think so.
Wait,
it took me several routes to actually meet this guy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was like, oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, that's wild. Okay, well, so I had to meet stupid boy.
Yeah.
Damn it.
They're
okay.
fine.
Oh, if I click on people's stuff, does it tell me things?
Yeah. Remember from, we've done this before, but it shows you, yeah. It shows you how they think of you.
Budding. Okay. So the only one who wants to fuck me right now is
weird.
Soma?
It's really weird that all the other ones are closed because I know that you've gotten approval from other people.
I've gotten approval from other people.
I don't know.
Saito has approved of
Maybe
me.
his gets faster because you don't see him as many times.
He's a U-Haul lesbian. He just wants to move in right now.
He's immediately ready to move in with you.
No.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Well, I will just avoid him.
Yeah. Yeah, do your best.
Yay.
Ganbatte.
Gamba!
Gamba!
No news of my father came forth the other day. Then somber restlessness took hold of me. Originally, it seemed Hijikata granted me approval to accompany the captains on their rounds through Kyoto to search for my dad. Then he called me in. Excuse me. I saw Okita and Heisuke had been summoned along with me, and I felt a partial sense of relief. It did a little to calm my chattering nerves, and I didn't want to be in a bad spot with Hijikata. You called me? Hijikata seemed to be in a foul mood, so I decided it was best to act with tact in his presence.
He's pouty.
Oh, well, we know tact is your specialty, Hanley.
Yeah. He's pouty right now.
Oh,
the music. He's so pouty.
Oh.
This is my pouting music. I was thinking about the search for Kodo, but maybe it's best to put a halt to it for now.
What? But why? We just started looking for him. Stopping now would surely cause any of our leads to run dry. His words stunned me. How could he back out of this? How could we back out on this? Hijikata remained deeply composed.
We have reports of activity from the Choshu, and they do not bode well for us. It would be highly dangerous for you to be out and about. I don't know the Choshu.
Why am I a target, though? Oh, is it because they're trying to get to Kodo through me?
Perhaps.
Okay. That's what okay. Because otherwise I'm like, dude, I'm just some girl.
Yeah.
Like, does anyone really care?
I don't know.
I'd heard how the warriors of the Choshu domain associate with the Imperial Nationalist Party. So it looks like I have a terminology, but I don't know what it is.
The Imperial Nationalist Party, a term used for the... Yeah. So,
Okay,
very similar to what we've already seen. They hoped to remove... Their main thing is that they don't like foreigners.
Oh. Is it that they don't like foreigners of a region or foreigners of the country?
Well, the country. Like, they don't want foreigners coming into Japan to influence it.
Okay,
And they're trying to make the emperor in charge again.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. For some reason, they find foreigners repulsive, using brute force to prevent any foreign presence. All of their faith is aligned with the emperor. The Shinsengumi, on the other hand, serve the shogun, meaning they are directly opposed.
We love foreigners.
If the Choshu is active, it could mean that my own goal is of little concern to the Shinsengumi.
Yeah, not everything is about you, girl.
Yeah, Hanley, get over it. For real. I might become something of a burden to them.
Become?
Become? Wow, that's very generous, assuming that you're not already a burden,
Yeah,
Hanley.
wow.
Come on. Do you know how much of their budget they've blown on pee-pee pads?
They keep having to refresh them every day, every hour.
So many. You
So
are going to
many.
bankrupt the Shinsengumi.
You are with your menstruation needs.
Your need for pee-pee pads and tampons to
Yeah.
line the walls.
Wow.
Oh, it's really tragic. So, are you asking me to refrain from joining the rounds until things with the Choshu domain settle? Choshu?
Choshu.
I don't know why I'm calling it Choshu. Hijikata nodded and turned towards the two men.
That being said, as of right now, she is not to accompany any rounds with any captains.
Hijikata, why are you being so mean to me?
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
Oh, I get it now. That's why you pulled us in here, right? I thought you were like gonna tell me I was doing a good job or
Give me some constructive feedback, but
Yeah.
no,
Say-
this is fine too.
say that I'm proud of you. That I've always wanted you to say that.
Yeah, that you like see me like a son.
Yeah, my own dad never said that to me, so you know.
Heisuke, you okay?
No.
No. Heisuke seemed 2 steps behind Hijikata's words. Until this very moment where it seemed to click.
I love him.
Yeah, maybe Heisuke is my soulmate.
Yeah.
Because he seems to be right on the same page as I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, Okita, you can leave. It's me and Heisuke now.
You know, she never caused any trouble during any rounds she joined us in. I kind of feel like it shouldn't be a problem if she tagged along.
Heisuke, I appreciate that. I appreciate you standing up for me.
Yeah.
It does not mean that I will suck your dick, but I
Aw.
appreciate
I'm always getting friend zone.
it. Girls don't want nice guys.
Damn it. I got 500,000 subscribers on my Minecraft YouTube account. I'm a big deal. Yeah, even if something were to happen, as long as she doesn't get involved, it should be fine. I mean, it's not like she can run away from us if things get sticky, right?
I won't run.
Well, no you won't, because I'll kill you.
I knew he wasn't being serious, but I couldn't stand to keep my mouth shut.
We know.
Whoa, that was savage as fuck. Oh, we know that you can't shut up,
We
girl.
know.
I made up my mind the minute the men of the Shinsengumi agreed to help me find my father. I made a vow to never run from the Shinsengumi for as long as they help me find my father. Girl, you said that twice.
Okay.
I
Did
will
I
stay
mention
with-
that?
I will stay with the Shinsengumi as long as they help me find my father. I will romance one of the men of the Shinsengumi because they're helping me find my father.
Until I found my father, I will not run from the Shinsengumi.
My desire to find my father showed no... Girl, we get it. Jesus. My desire to find my father showed no signs of slowing, even since I'd arrived in Kyoto. I will keep my vow.
Meow.
I will keep my vow. So, please allow me to continue looking for my father. I bowed to Okita, keeping my eyes locked with his. Hanley,
Power move.
Hanley, stop. Hanley, you don't like him. Hanley. His smirk, however, shrunk slowly as he gazed towards me, caught in between words to say.
I'm closer now. You stay with us, you're putting yourself at risk. If you want that risk, feel free to join us. I mean, we have witness reports that fit the profile and description of Kyoto. You may have a point, but are witness reports enough justification to put her in harm's way? What if you're wrong? What if she's exposed?
Hijikata, are you simping
What if
for
she
me?
trips and her clothes fall off and she's exposed?
What if she trips and lands on you in a compromising position?
Yeah.
Whatever will you do?
Baka? Do none of you understand? You're placing an unnecessary burden on yourselves. She's a burden.
Hey, Hijikata, you were simping for me 2 seconds ago.
Aw.
I promise I won't cause any trouble. Please, if I lose the opportunity to search for my father, then the chances of finding him will shrink. Girl,
Sink. It's the same thing. You know that you have to put up posters, and your likelihood of finding your lost dad within the first few hours of him running away, it gets smaller after every passing hour. I've put up posters, I've called the police.
Hanley, I think it's really cute that you think that you are going to make a difference in finding him.
Yeah.
That's very cute.
My dad ran away. He's not microchipped.
He's not microchipped. I lied prostrate?
Prostrate. I lied prostate before him.
Okay, and Hijikata simply sighed heavily.
This fucking prostate. You better follow the orders of every captain you join. No ifs, ands, or buts, am I clear? Especially no buts.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much. I didn't know how else to show my gratitude, so I bowed deeply again.
Started undoing his pants.
Yes.
I'm leaving it to your discretion over whether or not you're going to join them. That's on you. That's not on me. That's on you.
All right. I had to make sure this was the best decision. There was something in his demeanor that made me unsure of my desire to leave the compound. Still, if I was with Okita and Heisuke, I'm sure I'd be safe and well protected. On the other hand, my presence could be an undue burden to them. What was I to do?
Are you going to leave and search for your father or remain in the compound?
Well, I'm not going to remain in the compound because that's boring as fuck. But if I leave and search for my father, then I'm going to have to do shit with Okita, which might awaken something in me that I don't want to awaken.
I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me.
My feelings on him are mixed now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very frustrating.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to do?
I don't want to remain in the compound just to avoid Okita.
You're also going to be with Heisuke.
But, like, I don't...
Just saying.
That doesn't make it better.
Just saying, what do you want to do? Do you want to leave or do you want to remain in the compound?
Fudge. Well, if that image I saw before indicates anything, maybe...
Something's going to go down.
Maybe something's going to go down, and then I'm going to get to witness that.
Yeah.
And that will be even more...
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah. You know, we're all about... We want to cause some excitement here.
Yes.
So...
Fine, I'll leave and search for my dad.
All right.
Huh? It feels like there are more people walking around than usual.
It's the same number that there always is.
And
in
they
the
still
same
don't
position.
have any faces.
Same positions.
The streets of Kyoto were packed with people shuffling into the shops and businesses all over.
Hanley, mind yourself. Try not to wander off or something. Remember that you're here to keep me company on rounds. Me company. That's what you're doing. You're not looking for your dad. You're here to keep me company.
I'm going to respectfully request that you stop looking at me, Okita, because it's making me feel all kinds of ways, and I...
Enemies to lovers. Stop. Enemies to lovers.
All I'm going to say is that it hits a little different with the blue coat.
Yeah, it always does.
I'd forgotten how cute he looks in it.
It always hits different with the blue coat. All right.
This is very upsetting.
Yeah.
I hope you know that I'm extremely angry.
I know.
With how this is happening.
I know.
Sorry, I was distracted by all the people. The city is filled with so
and
much...
your pecs.
So much more cheer.
Your cleavage is really just out in the open.
Yes, I just want to motorboat this on.
Yeah. Just motorboat Soji.
I hate it. Okay. I guess I just couldn't help myself.
I'm gonna motorboat the cities. I couldn't help myself.
Oh god. Okita's eyes twinkled and he smiled voraciously, and I could sense him relax. Please don't look at me like that. Stop it.
Well, the Gion Festival is coming up. Things are more lively than usual, I'll give you that.
What's the Gion Festival?
The Gion Festival. Oh, it's just Gion. One of the red light districts in Kyoto.
Oh.
Cool. I guess they're having a festival.
Okay.
Of course, some of the nationalists are interacting pretty suspicious too. What I'm saying is watch yourself, alright?
What are the nationals?
Loyalism, a term for the philosophical and political leanings of those who wanted to remove foreign influences from Japan.
Cool. Okay.
Fucking sound effects.
I am so sorry. What the fuck was...
You're walking on the dirt road.
It sounds like I'm walking in the fucking Everglades squelching.
No, listen, it's because they put pee-pee pads underneath your feet as you walk.
The people of Kyoto are not potty trained.
They're just, no, it's just you. They're like placing... As you go, they're like, hold up.
They've run out of pee-pee pads, so they're using like used ones.
Yeah, they're recycling them. Okita has to step in front of you and keep replacing them down.
Oh my god, I hate it. No, that's Heisuke's job.
Yeah.
We walked down Kyoto's largest street, alongside the First Division. No one came within a few yards of us. They stepped away the moment their eyes caught the bright blue of Shinsengumi's jackets.
Oh.
Of the Shinsengumi's jackets.
It's because they're also trying not to fall in love with Okita.
Hey,
They're like,
get in
I can't
line,
look
y'all.
at you. I can't
Get in
look at
line. I noticed this phenomenon briefly when I first joined the Shinsengumi on their rounds, but it was clear the people of Kyoto feared them. Excuse me. I paused every so often to ask some of the less intimidated passerby if they'd seen my father. I'm looking for someone. He's in his 40s and speaks with an Edo accent. He's a doctor and he's a friendly bald man.
Yeah, see, there it is.
That is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
That she's like,
He's
"Please,
bald.
He's just a friendly bald man."
He's just a friendly bald man.
And if he's in his 40s, how old am I?
I always pictured her like early 20s,
Okay.
late teens.
That's kind of how I pictured her too.
Yeah. I don't know. I could look it up.
Nah, that's fine.
I like to think that she's, an acceptable age to be dating people.
Yes. Which means she's 35.
Yeah.
Okay, he's a doctor and he's friendly and he's a bald man.
Mm-hmm.
After a few hours of searching, I met someone who claimed to see a man matching my description.
Oh yeah, I think I might have seen that guy a while back over at Masu's.
As he spoke, he pointed toward a store selling wood and charcoal. Charcoal?
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 Charcoal. Do you say charcoal?
No comment.
Okay. All right, Midwest, pull through.
No, I don't use that word enough to really remember how I actually pronounce it. So I pronounce it charcoal.
Okay. Had to catch yourself there.
Yes.
Yes, all right.
Thank you so much.
Let's go to Masu's.
Let's go to Masu's. Okita caught my eye and gave me a stern look. He looked as if he was going to reprimand me when...
You there, are you Ronin? Give us the name of your lord, if indeed you even serve one.
The cry came from a Shinsengumi soldier, and Okita turned, his lips tightening into a thin line.
Uh-oh, now's your chance.
Oh,
Well shit, I guess they would choose the worst possible time to stir up trouble, eh?
wait, but it's another Shinsengumi soldier.
Or no, I think, is the soldier yelling at the Shinsengumi soldier? Or, I forget.
Oh, are the Shin...
I think the Shinsengumi soldier is talking to a nationalist Ronin.
Oh, okay. And that's why, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no. Hannah.
I know. Haley, is something awakening within you?
Stop!
Girl, I have to tell you, Okita's route might very well be exactly up your alley. I'm so sorry. I hate to tell you this, but he is literally perfect for you.
That makes me, I don't think you understand how irrationally angry that makes me.
I know all of the things.
Because I literally me in like the first 3 episodes, I fucking hated him.
I know.
I hate Smarmy. I hate him so much. Hate him. I'm just gonna do stuff specifically to piss him off. Go away, Okita. I will literally kill you in your sleep. Okita, I need you to stop talking to me. And look at where I am now.
I know.
Look at what I've become.
You still hate him. You still hate him.
No, that's not even true. Do you know what I really hate? Myself.
Yourself. Simping for Soji now?
Yes.
All right, Soji.
Let's
go.
God damn it.
Oh, there he goes.
His hand dropped to his sword as he ran towards the commotion through the pee-pee pads.
Yeah, he had to go over
He
them.
disrupted them. Townsfolk shrieked and ran like leaves before a gale.
Ran like pee-pee pads flying in the wind.
Whoa! In the sudden press of fleeing citizens, I found myself pulled away from Okita. For a moment I panicked, but realized that perhaps it was best.
I could stop thinking he was hot.
Yes, girl, you need to stop. If I stayed close, he would have been forced to keep attention on me. I hope to avoid distracting him.
Time to go to Masu's.
I hid in an alley to watch, and I could return to the First Division once the tension simmered.
Hey kid, come over here. Why don't you don't want to get yourself caught up in that.
Huh? I paused for a moment. A strange man was inviting me into his store. Not strange on the face of it, perhaps, but I was warned many times to be on my guard. I was about to politely refuse when I realized I was in the store to which the man pointed earlier.
Huh.
Excuse me, but is this Masu's?
Yes, it is.
Great! You see, I'm looking for someone, and...
Mr. Kiemon, I just saw that kid with Okita, the Shinsengumi captain.
Ooh.
What?
Huh? I'm not of the Shinsengumi.
The Shinsengumi? Run for it!
Girl, I do not look scary. No, it's not like that. I'm just looking for someone. Even if I had been walking with them, the reaction of the store's customers seemed excessive.
You really have the worst luck, don't you? Still, I guess you could say the same about them. Or me. Oh.
He gave a small, unconcerned shrug and leapt through the door of the shop. Hey, Okita, what are you doing? Okita!
Time to fuck it up!
Hey, I like this store! Go away! Masu's exploded with the clang of blades, men swearing and scrambling across furniture. Okita, what are you doing?
Shrugs and busts in.
What is the meaning of this? What on earth just happened? What did happen? What are you doing? Why am I back at the house?
I teleported!
When we returned to the Shinsengumi headquarters, Sanan had a number of less than pleasant words. We kneeled for some time as the colonel berated us before Okita finally spoke up.
You don't need to lose your head over it, Sanan. After all, we arrested a couple of Choshu people.
When the fight was over, we discovered a massive arms cache and confiscated the entire thing.
Yeah, Masu was covering it up.
Ooh, Masu was behind it.
Yeah.
No one bothered to explain to me what was happening, however, and I was utterly lost. What a shock.
Relatable.
Not something to lose my head over. My head is right where it belongs, Okita. Perhaps you should inquire after yours. Maybe you should search up your own ass.
Oh. Okay, see, Sanan seems the exact same as before he got injured to me.
Yeah, he's just sassier now.
Which is really...
He was already kind of sassy.
He was already kind of sassy.
Yeah, now he's just a dick.
Yeah.
Love that for you.
The man claiming to be Keimon Masu was in truth Shintaro Furutaka, a Choshu spy.
What is Kimenmasu?
A merchant who sells firewood and charcoal. Charcoal. It was actually a cover identity for Shintaro Furutaka while operating in Kyoto. Okay.
I'm pretty sure charcoal is another way to pronounce it.
I don't know, maybe. I've only ever said charcoal. But that's just me.
What's the other one?
That's just
Oh, wait,
me.
there's another thing. Where...
Oh, it's the same one, because it's
Oh, it
Kiemon
is?
and then Shintaro.
Oh,
That's the
okay,
two names.
okay. Gotcha.
He was a Choshu spy.
You were aware that the Shinsengumi was allowing him to operate in hopes of gathering enemy intel?
Ooh, Okita, you dumb bitch.
Charging in.
Well, maybe someone should have told him that. Isn't he like a high-up captain?
Yes, I was, but we didn't have a choice this time. I had to bring him in.
Well, it's not like it was a total bust. Like Soji said, they did arrest some guys.
Don't you feel bad for Shimada and Yamazaki? They were staking out to keep an eye on Furutaka.
The corners of Heisuke's mouth twitched into a smile, but Shimada interrupted him to continue.
Oh yeah, Shimada.
Oh.
These are new guys.
Oh, he's romanceable.
On the left, yes.
Yes.
That's Yamazaki.
What,
Shimada is
you mean I can't kiss the guy on the right?
No, you cannot.
This game's rude.
I know. They are members of the Watch, which is basically like the intelligence unit. They kind of just operate in the shadows. They don't do a lot of frontline
that's
fighting.
fun.
Yeah.
Ooh,
This is Shimada.
I didn't realize he has a little ponytail, and I hate it.
Yep. I hate his hair. I hate Yamazaki's hair. Do you want to take Shimada or Yamazaki?
Sure, I'll take Shimada.
Okay.
Wait, which one's Shimada?
Big guy on the right.
Oh, big guy. Appreciate. Damn it, I don't know how to do men's.
All right.
voice.
Do you
It's
want to? I mean, I don't either. Do you want to do Yamazaki instead?
I'll do Yamazaki.
You'll do Yamazaki. Okay, I'll be Shimada.
We appreciate your concern, Toto, but nobody needs to lose any sleep on our account. We were getting nowhere with Masu's the last few days anyway. Okita did us a favor. He's a good kid.
Yamazaki nodded in silent agreement. Furutaka's arrest is over and done. You won't hear any complaints from us about it.
Man, you two are the definition of stoic and reasonable. Soji, on the other hand...
What about it? You don't think I'm stoic and reasonable?
It didn't seem Nagakura was going to let Okita get away without rubbing his mistake in his face.
Rub, rub, rub.
Both Kai Shimida and Susumu Yamazaki serve as Shinsengumi officers and spies under Hijikata.
Let's learn about them.
Let's learn about them.
Kai Shimada. He's an officer in the Shinsengumi who also served as a spy. During times of peace, he serves under Shinpachi in the 2nd Division.
And then... How do we get to the other one?
RL. Hold on first. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Susumu Yamazaki, a member of the Watch who reports to Hijikata. He was an officer of the Shinsengumi as well as a spy.
Hey.
He's a ninja.
Ninja. Aside from the captains who stay in the Yagi residence, they are some of the few people entrusted with the knowledge of my situation.
You a girl.
In other words, these men are highly valued officers within the organization.
They're good guys.
Despite their resounding support, I felt a rush of guilt sweep over me and I spoke up. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault.
Literally how?
Some Ronin were causing trouble, so I tried to get out of the way. I got separated from Okita in the crowd, and I didn't go right back to him. Before I really realized what was going on, someone just started shouting at me.
God, that's the story of my life. I'm just like, I don't know. I didn't know what was going on, and then before I realized, someone was shouting at me.
Uh-oh.
But who was tasked with looking after you? Looks at Okita.
That's a good question.
That's a good
I
question.
didn't think about that question. He glared at me, his eyes hard and angry, and my throat tightly clenched into dryness. What?
Getting a glass of water.
The captain of our 1st division can't even track a charge. Is this the best the Shinsengumi can do?
Oh, he's getting
I'm an
salty.
asshole now.
Oh, yes.
Because I can't use my arm.
I mean, he's just being a little salty.
Yeah.
When I'd first met him, Sanan had been nice, if a little quiet. I kind of like him. I like him more.
Yeah.
After his injury, however,
Now he's a bitch.
it was as if he'd become an entirely different man. A man that I found way sexier.
Yeah. I told her she could go. They were only following orders. Hi, I'm here now.
Sanan looked up as Hijikata walked into the room. He gave the commander a tight, wry smile, but got only a peaceful, impartial glance in return.
Aw, it's the only time he smiles and you're not gonna return it.
That's so mean.
If you're here, that means you're done interrogating Furutaka, right? They're going to wait for a day when the wind picks up, then set Kyoto on fire and kidnap the Emperor while everyone else is losing their shit.
Whoa!
I love him
That's
for
a-
this reason.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
He just dropped that like it was nobody's
Yep.
business. Also, I just noticed how tall Sana is.
Yeah, Sano's also one of the tall boys. Yep. So they say, at least.
His voice was calm and measured, but we all felt the import of his words.
Burn down the city? Those Joshu guys are crazier than I thought.
So they just want to kidnap the Emperor? Seems a little contradictory for a bunch of guys who call themselves imperialists.
What are imperialists?
We already know. They want to...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why they're like, hey, this is a new term.
They're like, we really want to make sure you understand imperialism.
Yes.
Really, we want to
Yeah.
knock that in.
Yeah. Whatever their reasons, we cannot ignore them. Also, I'm here now. Hello.
Hi, Psycho.
Hello. Who are you?
No! Why would you say that? It's so mean!
They're probably meeting tonight. We need to get ready to move out. Understood, Commander.
All right, finally, I'm getting chills.
It's probably because I don't wear a shirt.
Even though each man displayed his professionalism differently, they were all clearly prepared. As they quieted down, Hijikata turned toward me as if he had only just noticed my presence. Hey, that's so mean.
Oh, you're here. We did get some information on Kodo. Apparently, he visited Masu's with some men from the west.
What?
So the rumors that he was seen in Kyoto were true, but that's all there is to it.
My father was someone from the west?
The Wild Wild West?
But my father went missing in Kyoto. How would he be with someone from the west? but no one had an answer for me.
It's like, bitch, I don't know. Do I look like Google? Susumu Yamasaki's Warrior Record has been released.
Woo! Here, I'll take a look at it. Let's see. Oh. Wait, no. Yes. Yeah. I want to see if any of my other romances are budding.
Well, you haven't gotten any new approvals, I don't.
I know, but I still want to check.
Let's just check. Yeah. I know, it sucks. That's okay. You have more chances coming up.
I know. I just want to be loved. Okay. Preparations for the raid began immediately. Within moments, the compound was like a beehive, with soldiers and officers running back and forth. The tension felt thick enough to cut with a knife. I found it affecting me, despite my best efforts. My encounter at Masu's created some of their current headache, and I'd hoped to make up for it. Hey, can I... Oh. It became clear to me that I had very little to offer when it came to preparing for a raid. I don't know why that surprised me, given I've been entirely useless for the many months I've been here.
All of my muscles had completely atrophied.
At the end of the day, all I could do was stay quietly to the side to avoid being a burden. Just then, I heard someone's voice out of the blue.
Do you want to hear whose voice that is on the next episode of Dere Farm?
Sure. We'll see if I have a reason to be irrationally angry or not.
Yeah, if it's our somehow new favorite, least favorite boy, Okita.
Yes.
Alrighty.
All right, cool.
We'll see you then.
Woo!